In the case you want to create the icon yourself and are searching for a graphic tool that you could use to do so, here are 3 different tools you should consider. The first tool to consider is Photoshop by Adobe. This is a very powerful tool that's been around for a long time. Many graphic designers are using it, so it's a well-known product. If you're new to graphic design, it's probably going to be overwhelming for you because there are a lot of options. There are a lot of things that you need to learn in order to create icons. In terms of pricing, they used to be Photoshop used to be sold as a license that was costing like few thousand, like at least $1,000. Now they went with a cloud solution where you pay monthly. We have it so, and we're paying $50 a month. And using this, you can download Photoshop and actually all the suite of graphic tools that Adobe is creating. It includes Illustrators and Dreamweaver, and I mean there's a lot of tools that are made by Adobe. And so in our case, for my wife, she knows Photoshop and Illustrator very well, so that's the tool that she wants to use, and we're paying $50 a month. But if you're new to graphic design, I probably suggest you use another tool like Sketch 3 or Acorn, because Photoshop can be very much overwhelming. Another tool to consider is Sketch 3, created by Bohemian Coding Company. It was made in Europe, and a lot of app developers are using Sketch 3 for doing their design. It's not going to be as powerful as Photoshop. It's going to be much easier to use, and they also have a lot of features that are nice for app developers, where you can create a single image, for example, and automatically create all the different sizes within one folder. So in terms of learning curve, and it's much more easier to grab than Photoshop. Pricing also, I think it's around $100 for one license, and you don't have to pay the $50 a month like you have to with Photoshop Cloud. But it's a good option to create icons and images for your apps. The other tool is Acorn. So Acorn is in terms of features is similar to Photoshop. It's not going to be as powerful as Photoshop, but it's a nice tool. I'm not a graphic designer, but I talked to a graphic designer in one conference, and this is the tool that he recommended I use, because he's familiar with both of them, and he said that there's a lot of the things that you can do in Photoshop that you can do with Acorn, and the price is also very reasonable. It's $50, so you can buy it and create nice icons with it.